So it looks like the Xbox Series consoles are doing well. In fact, they're outselling the PlayStation 5. Now, I know what you're going to say. It's 1 week here, it's 1 month there, but it's still happening. And it's happening, I think, because of that Xbox Series S. I made a video saying I think the Xbox Series S is the better purchase if you're into the Xbox ecosystem, because Microsoft clearly is going to focus on that system and work their way up. However, the PlayStation 5, despite having all of that brand recognition, may have a fight on its hands this generation. And when you factor in Game Pass, yes, I'm not a huge fan of subscription services. I don't like recurring payments on my credit card, but that's just because I'm old. When you look at it and you look at things like MLB The Show coming to Game Pass the second year in a row, I'm seeing people say things like, well, I'd rather purchase the game because developers need to be compensated. What do you think is happening between Microsoft and the developer? They're being paid to put that game in Game Pass. Why are you then worried about paying them or giving them even more money for a game? Now, I understand ownership. If you want to own it, yes, subscription services are terrible. You own nothing. But the idea that the sentiment is you want developers to be paid for their work, so that's why you're going to give them $60 or $70 for a game. They're being paid by Microsoft a lot of money to put that game in a service that you're then asked to pay $15 a month for. Not only that, but if you're a member of Game Pass, you get access to MLB The Show 4 days earlier than everyone else who's paying those developers for their work. There's also specific content and perks that only are available if you're a Game Pass subscriber with this specific game. Now, this is just one example of the strength of the brand and the service, and what it's doing is actually allowing Xbox to outsell the PlayStation 5 in really, really large markets like North America and the UK. And I think that this trend may continue. The only downside to all this, looking at this, is if Microsoft is having all of this success right now with essentially not having to create anything on their own that's new and unique and compelling, are they going to create things that are new, unique, and compelling? I know Starfield is coming. I'm waiting for that. But all in all, there is a change. There is something going on here, and I'd be remiss if I didn't report on it and give it to you straight. Now, clearly, it isn't like there isn't a large gap between sales already of the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series consoles. There's about a 5 million gap. Let's say the PlayStation 5 is at 19 million units sold, and the Xbox Series consoles combined are around 14 million. But I don't think anybody thought it would be this close this early. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Am I way off here? Is this just a little bump because PlayStation 5s aren't available? Maybe that Series S is readily available compared to the Series X. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.